Today is July 6th, and here is my daily vlog. So, I am at school. It is currently lunchtime. It is about 1 o'clock right now. And I am completely sweating and out of breath because my grade 2s were chasing me, basically playing a game of tag. And they were all it, and I was not. Yeah. So this week it's been pretty. It's been about a normal week, I guess. So the room is finally finished remodeling. I will just quickly show it here. So as you can see, probably the biggest change is that they changed this into a sliding door instead of just an open doorway, and they also took away the VR room area or VR station area. So I'll probably upload my original classroom. I took a video of that. I'll upload it just so people can see the difference. Yeah, there's that. And then as a recap of what I did, Sunday I went to Jeonju just to meet Pearl and Hedy. They are two of the class leaders at the top national orientation that I met. So Hedy is a Korean and Pearl is from Australia, and they're nice people. And then I just went to meet them on Sunday. So I went to Hanok Village, and then I tried a lot of different things there because Hedy really likes to eat food. And then she decided to take us to eat sandwiches, croquettes, shaved ice, which in Korean is called patbingsu or bingsu, but then the one she wanted in particular was called patbingsu, which is red bean shaved ice. That was really good. The one in particular we went to, it was called harmony something, which means grandmother's shaved ice or something, I think. And the one we went to, it had sesame powder as well, black sesame powder, and that was really nice. And then, let's see. Yeah, so Sunday I was originally going to test out my drone, but because it was raining, that kind of got stuck in the way. So that was why I went to Jeonju. And so I'll probably be uploading the second part of my unboxing sometime this week, just if I can find time to do it. And then, oh yeah, and then I did do the test flying this week, and I found out that the box image and the camera and the actual drone itself, two very different things. So I was under the impression that the one I have now would be a 720p camera. Turns out I don't think it is, and also the camera is entirely different. So the one that I have, it's a very short camera, but the one that is shown in the picture sticks out a lot more. And also one other thing is the controller. It has a lot of buttons. A lot of them don't do anything. Yeah. And then there was one thing apparently that you could record to an SD card in the thing itself. Not happening. I don't know why, but it's not happening. So I guess that's a lesson. When you're in a foreign country, read over everything you can. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, I burped. Read over everything you can, as much as you can, and don't buy things rashly. So, yeah, this little mistake did cost me 112 won, or 112,000 won, which is not as pricey as, or not as bad as most things, but then definitely it's definitely not a drop in the bucket. So that's definitely a lesson. Do the research, do extensive research, do even more extensive research. And pictures are very, very, very misleading. So don't trust the picture 100%. So I was going to ask the teacher who helped me buy it to maybe ask for a refund or an exchange, but he said supposedly that's not possible. So I don't want to get on his bad side. Or, well, he's already helped me a lot, so I don't want to bother him anymore, especially since it would be kind of a hassle again. So I'll probably just keep with the drones I have, but I'm somewhat just disappointed in everything that's happened. And then if I ever buy another drone, I'll probably stick with main brands, just so I can get like the guarantee of what you see is what you hopefully get or potentially get. Yeah. Some other thing is today I will be doing the first test. I have written a test for my grade 3s, and today is the first time I will ever have them do the test. So I am excited and nervous about that because 2 of my students, their skills are, frankly speaking, non-existent. For example, one of them, whatever letter we learned, whenever we do a spelling test, that is what letter he puts into the blanks. So for example, cat, I put a C and a T. Most people will put an A. What he does, we learn X, Y, Z, he puts an X, a Y, or a Z. So that kind of does get frustrating a lot. And personally, I am still trying to figure out a way to kind of help him, but it's a learning process. So yeah. So probably from now on, I'll also include some snippets of what I've been doing over the weekends into the video as well, just so it's not me talking. So, but yeah, so I'm saying so a lot. Today isn't that windy and it doesn't look like it's gonna rain, so I will probably be going out to fly a bit more of my drone. Yeah. So that's the bell signaling it's pretty much 10 minutes before the end of lunch. So I will also stop so I can start prepping my stuff. Oh.